Kapag medyo tapos pwede mag ano ba skills tapos thanks sa sponsors. Ulit ulit. Pero kahit pagkako yun. Kaya kapag nakakilala. Hindi na radyo ko lang kung sinabi ko okay. Mag-open mo. Chay, dira-radyo ko na lang kapag sinabi ko okay. Announcement. Kasi hindi mo ako makikita. Radyo ko na lang. Lloyd, ready na yung performance? Okay.
Hinihintay mga kaibigan ko'y nagdating ang lahat. Nananapin kong marinig inyong palakpak.
Mayroon ka ba sa amin? Pinapawisan ka ng tila manakit. Ito ang dinaranas ko sa tuwing palabas.
Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat.
Kami nagagalak
At tayo'y nagsinalo sa gabi ng palabas ko. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Kami nagagalak at tayo'y nagkalig kahit konting sandali. Thank you for being here. Maraming salamat po. Magandang gabi. Sa harap ninyo ay walang tungkol. Suliranin ko'y bigla rin nalilimot. Hindi ninyo'y mag-isagang gamot.
sa inda itong musikang inaalay. Nararamdaman ko pintig ng inyong buhay. Umiwalis na't hindi pa kulay.
Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Kami nagagalak at kayo'y nagsinalo sa gabi ng palabas ko. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Kami nagagalak at tayo'y nagkalig kahit konting sandali.
Ang ilaw, nahanap pa rin kayo. Hindi dahil sa inyong lahat, kami wala rito. Kami wala rito.
Ang gabi ay sana'y magwakas, sandaling nagbibigay, alay sa lahat ng dumating. Ang gabi, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Hanggang sa muling pagsasama. Please welcome
The candidates for
Mrs. Maharlika Idaho 2026.
representing Magic Valley and Surigao del Norte, Philippines.
Idaho, and representing Pageant.
Sunshine Thompson from Boise, representing Manila, Philippines.
Marie Farah Howell, representing Boise, proudly rooted from the land of the beautiful islands of Visayas, Leyte! Rochelle Betzel, from Caldwell, representing Laguna, Philippines.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our host from KTVB 7, Miss Morgan Romero.
Welcome to the 2026 Mrs. Maharlika Pageant. These incredible women, let's give them a round of applause. They are stunning. Oh my goodness. Tonight, you get to be part of a very phenomenal experience. We have 7 beautiful and talented ladies up here tonight. I'm honestly just blown away that they can walk in those shoes. That's number one. But we did have another candidate that unfortunately cannot be here tonight. Celeste Diot has been stuck in her travels. She extends her sincerest apologies and hopes that she can be here next time. But like I said, we have not just 7 hardworking and lovely women. We have friends, mothers, aunts, daughters, sisters, cousins up here tonight, and they are going to showcase their wonderful talents and beauty for you. We're also Facebook Live right now because we have family and friends all over the world that are watching tonight. And for those of you who didn't know, yesterday there was a talent portion part of this pageant, and we had 4 individuals judge that talent portion. And that's going to be the first award that we give out tonight. But I first want to thank those judges who took part in that. So please stand up as I call your name. We have Randy Ragsack, Olive Arcayana, Melissa Casamis, and MJ Guema. Let's give them a round of applause, guys. Thank you so much. And to award the winner of our talent competition, I want to call our talented choreographer, Soraya Burke, up to the stage, along with one of our major sponsors, Brandon Barrington from Boise State Used Vehicle. We have a video that we're going to play for you guys as well. Stand by. Okay. Oh, we're just gonna skip that. We're just gonna move right on, because who doesn't want to know the winner? All right, best in talent, we have Ray Powell. Congratulations, Ray. Okay, just to be clear, the talent competition, like I said, was yesterday. That is optional. The score is not going to affect their overall scores. So, again, thank you to our judges and thank you to those who participated yesterday. Now, to present the best in national costume, please welcome Maharlika member MJ Guemo and Spencer Nuxel of the Structure Construct. Yes, we're going to move ahead and thank our sponsors in the meantime. We have so many people that we want to give thanks to. We've got Marlena's Jewels, Lorlin for the lovely flower arrangements, 4 Ace Farms, Cucina ni MJ, TRA Boba Milk Tea Cafe owned by Olive Arcayana, Ann Laporte's Simply You Health and Wellness Clinic, Leah Royce of Keller Williams Realty in Boise, BSU Used Car Dealership, Randy Rucksack of Silver Creek, the Collective Group, Attorney David Morgan of Morgan Law Firm, Casa Villaverde, Pura Vida International based in Texas, D&M Event Center, Expressy Travel and Tours based in the Philippines, and Skin Sanctuary by nurse practitioner Juanita Lane. So let's give it up for our sponsors, otherwise this event could not happen tonight. All right, guys, we are, in the meantime, I'm going to talk about the other individuals that have made this event possible tonight. We've got a lot of people to thank, so stay with me. We're going to get to that point. We've got Red Hawk Farm, Fleet Feet Meridian, the Thompson family, John and Razzle Burrito of Bogo Balikbayan Boxes, JB Style Bar, Phil Am Association of the Magic Valley, Storage on Wheels, JB Style Bar, Onward Physical Therapy, there are so many, Primrose School South Meridian, Asian Grocery in Nampa, Yurts of the World, and Patty Payton. Again, give it up. We got so many sponsors. In the meantime, while we wait for this National Costume Award, I guess I will introduce you to your judges tonight. They are sitting in the front row. Our first judge is nurse practitioner Ana Laborde Manrique. Ana is originally from the Philippines. She's currently the owner and primary provider of Simply You Health and Eagle. She is a wife, a mother of 2, enjoys family time, movies, massages, and bargain hunting. Those are great hobbies to have. Ana, thank you. Our next judge, Chris Gamori, you guys might know his name. He was born and raised in the Northwest. In fact, born in British Columbia, was stints in Eugene, Portland, and Seattle throughout his life. course, in Idaho as well. He now co-owns and leads the kitchen at Kin, an art house bar in downtown Boise. If you guys haven't been, it is absolutely incredible. It was also named the very first Idaho winner of the James Beard Foundation Award for Best Chef Mountain Region in 2023. He's also co-founder and active board member of a local nonprofit, City of Good, a happy husband and father as well, 2 kids. Our next judge, a prominent community figure, he and his family are very visible in the Filipino community and very active in supporting the cause of this pageant. Noel Argayana is a dedicated husband to his childhood friend Olivia and a loving father of 2 beautiful children, Justine and June. Born in the Philippines and having spent his teen years in California, he possesses a diverse cultural background that has shaped his experiences, his perspective, and has enriched his life, and soon he will be a grandpa as well. Next up, we have the talented Mr. June Guzman. You heard his voice. What an honor to have him with us tonight. A master of the mic, a star of the skies in the glittering world of entertainment. June Guzman is a consummate professional and a natural showman. He has built an impressive career as a host, MC, producer, and director of countless social and cultural events all over the world. June is dazzling audiences on stage, but he's also directing high-profile productions, and he takes to the skies as an international flight attendant for American Airlines. For June, every stage, whether on land or in the air, is an opportunity to inspire, entertain, and bring people together. All right, next in line, we have Dr. Marvin Alviso, born and raised in the Philippines. He completed his medical degree from the University of Santo Tomas in Manila before moving to the U.S. He completed his family medicine residency in Michigan, moved to Boise in 2011, and has been a family physician here ever since. He is passionate about providing care to the LGBTQ+ community. Our next judge, Senior Master Sergeant Mercury Bilguemo. He was born in the Philippines, immigrated to San Diego with his family at the age of 4. In 2002, he decided to join the Air Force as a health services manager to carry on the family tradition of military service. He is the 366th Medical Group Senior Enlisted Leader, advising the commander on all matters affecting health, morale, welfare, combat readiness, and professional development. So thank you for being here, and thank you so much for your service. And finally, we have our head judge, Ms. Kim Balangay, who is a native of the Philippines, was raised and lived there until she was 22. She migrated to the U.S. as a professional registered nurse and has worked in many healthcare facilities. She's progressed into obtaining an advanced nursing degree, specializing in anesthesiology, for which she has been practicing for the last 16 years. She's also a member of the Maharlika Performing Arts and performs in various local events, and is proudly representing the beautiful culture of the Philippines to the local community. So let's give it up for our judges. We stalled long enough. I know you guys are anxious, right? Are you ready? Okay, this is Best in National Costume, and the winner is Patty Ann Wheeler. Yay! Congratulations, Patty Ann.
Ano ba next mo?
All right, you guys, so here's how this pageant is gonna work. Our ladies are judged according to 5 categories. So you've got 20 points for beauty, 20 points for stage presence, 20 points for attire, and that's divided into 3 separate categories. Because they have Filipina, they have sportswear, and they have evening gown. Another 20 points for the question and answer, and then 20 points for the popularity vote. So hopefully you all already participated in choosing your favorite candidates. The winner of the popularity vote will not just get the People's Choice Award tonight, chosen by the Pageant Planet through all process votes, but will also get the automatic 20 points toward the overall score in the end. Other than that, we will also be awarded 20% commission of the total votes received. So for now, we are going to start with our first special award, but we do have an intermission number. They will be dancing to music titled Bagani, a new term for modern heroes. We're going to welcome up to the stage Soraya, Eva, and Phoebe.
ang nakapay. Tulungan ang kapatiran, halaga ang aking tapat. Isipin mo sana ang sarilang pagsama para nihala. Sukat natin isulat ikaw ang magandang bukas. Ikaw at ako magkasama tayo sa bumi ng kinabukasan. Subukan nating isulong at ligawan ang magandang bukas. Ikaw at ako magkasama tayo sa bumi ng kinabukasan.
You had some beautiful performances already tonight. We have so much more in store for you guys. I want to just first shout out the audience. Thank you guys for being here. I want to hear a loud cheer if you're here for candidate number 2. We don't know our candidate numbers. Okay. I will give you guys the names first. So, we'll start with candidate number 6, Mary Jane Brooks. Who's here for Mary Jane? What about candidate number 3? You've got to remember these candidate numbers. We've got Mary Rose Sanchez. Who's here for Mary Rose? Wonderful. Okay, and candidate number 2, Julie Bear. All right, candidate number 4, Sunshine Thompson. Candidate number 5, Patty Wheeler. Wonderful. All right, and candidate number 7, Rave Faraha. Fantastic, you guys. And candidate number 8, Rochelle Betzel. I don't know if you guys saw, but you'll have to check it out. Rochelle and Sunshine were on the KTVB News at 4, and they did a wonderful job promoting this wonderful event. So, head to our website or our YouTube channel. You guys can find that. I again want to thank our sponsors, Marlena's Jewels, Lorlin, 4 Ace Farms, Cucina the MJ, TRA Boba Milk Tea Cafe, and Labord's Simply You Health and Wellness Clinic, Leah Royce of Keller Williams Realty, PSU Used Car Dealership, Randy Rucksack of Silver Creek, Attorney David Morgan, Casa Via Verde, Pura Vida International, D&M Event Center, Extra C Travel and Tours, and Skin Sanctuary by Nurse Practitioner Juan Evening. So again, like I said, this could not have happened if not for them, so thank you guys so much. Next up, Maharlika Performing Arts has been performing for over a decade. They are members of our community voluntarily learning and showing off the graceful dance moves and colorful costumes of the Philippines. They want to take us to the northernmost part of the Philippines. So please welcome Maharlika Performing Arts with Ragrag Sakam. There we go. All right, guys. Thank you, Maharlika Performing Arts dancers. Just so you know, the word Maharlika means nobility and royalty in the Filipino language. Initially, it translated as being free. I love that you can still hear them cheering. That's amazing. It initially translated as being free or the freed ones, but through the years, it became the title and a noble title for the brave warriors and a royalty title for the elite ones. So being a Maharlika is very honorable. We are very proud of the young men and women who chose to maintain and preserve that culture by being part of the Maharlika Performing Arts. They have been able to preserve culture and traditions by showing the local community just how beautiful, colorful, and graceful Philippine folk dances are. Okay, guys, I think it's time to bring out our contestants in their sportswear. What do you think? We ready? Sportswear? All right, ladies.
Ano? Wala?
Give them a round of applause. They look incredible. Fantastic, great addition. As a reminder, you guys, all of the women up here tonight are winners. Okay, we do have crowds coming out. We have fashions coming out later, but every single individual has spent months working very hard to make it to this night. So, congratulations to all of you. That special production number was choreographed by Maharlika's very own Soraya Burke, who was up here earlier, and our director, Floyd Beam. Also, we want to recognize our talent, pageant, special effects, Gio Marquez, for making the awesome video and background that we have been seeing today. From the moment that we selected these ladies to compete for the title, they developed sisterhood and special friendship. We had them voted secretly for the most congenial and friendly as well. So we want to call in 4 Ace Farms representatives, Sua Boate and Randy Ragsak of the collective powered by Silver Creek Realty Group to help assist in giving this winner's special recognition. So the next title we have is Mrs. Maharlika Idaho 2026 Friendship. And the winner is, do you guys remember the candidate numbers? No, that's okay, you don't have to. Winner is candidate number 5, Patty Ann Wheeler. Congratulations, Patty Ann. We've got a sash coming for you and a trophy as well. You also all saw their photos and you probably voted according to how beautiful they were. They're all beautiful, but just by looking at their photos on the surface to help select the winner for Mrs. Maharlika Photogenic. So we want to call a representative from Morgan Law Firm and Marlena, I deeply apologize, I cannot pronounce your last name, but Marlena from Marlena Jules. Our Mrs. Maharlika Idaho 2026 Photogenic candidate is, can you guys give me a drum roll? Waiting on the sash first. Sorry, the suspense is real. We still need your sash and your trophy. Here we go. Again, a round of applause for Patty Ann Wheeler. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Patty Ann. Okay. Our winner of Miss Photogenic is Mary Rose Sanchez. And again, to hand that out, we have Marlena from Marlena Jules, and we have a representative from Morgan Law Firm to give her sash and her trophy. Congratulations, Mary Rose. Okay, do we have our sportswear winner? Not yet. We do not have our sportswear winner. The judges are still. Congratulations. The judges are still tabulating. We are still waiting. How long did it take you guys to practice and perform that today? 6 months? 6 months. So when exactly were you selected? 6 months ago, so you started the day that you got selected practicing that. And I imagine not all of you are dancers. Now you are. Now you are. That's impressive. That's amazing, you guys. So like I said, next up we have our best in sportswear. I do want to call to the stage Christina Nee MJ Representative Robert. Robert will be presenting that award, as well as one of our hostess members, Leah Hunter. So if Robert and Leah can please come to the stage, you will grab the trophy and sash for the winner of Best in Sportswear. Also, I want to give a shout out to the people who would not have, this night would not have been possible without, as well, Carmelo Garcia. Please stand up and wave as I call your name. Carmelo Garcia, Relly Wisdom, Gio Marqueses, Liza Beebe, Jessa Christopoulos, Soraya Burke, the bosses, Lou, Leah, Issei, Dit, and Cream. Our dancers, Phoebe, Eva, Elizabeth, Mia, Rena, Hannah, Mia, or Maya. Our Philippine connections for our dance costumes as well. We have Erlyn, Alvin, Joey, and Abby. So thank you guys so much for taking part in this as well. And thank you, Inspire Entertainment, who put this whole event on. It's absolutely phenomenal. We want to give a shout out to Chad working hard over here, as well as Floyd, who you've seen running around. Thank you, Chad and Floyd of Inspire Entertainment. Again, not impossible without you. I want to give a shout out one more time to a few more sponsors. Red Hawk Farm, Fleet Feet, the Thompson family, John and Razzle Burrito, JV Style Bar, Phil Am Association of Magic Valley, Storage on Wheels, JV Style Bar, Onward Physical Therapy. Oh, I named them twice. I get double the love. Primrose School, South Meridian, Asian Grocery in Nampa, Yurts of the World, and Patty Payton. There's a lot that went into this event, and a lot I know that you guys did for the last 6 months to be here tonight, and I'm sure you just love posing up there. The anticipation is killing you. We're getting that winner here in just a minute. We have it, child. Okay, now we can really do a real drum roll. Can we drum roll? Oh my goodness. There's a drum roll. Best in sports for Patty Ann Wheeler. Congratulations, Patty Ann, again. Thank you. Congratulations. Let's give it up one more time for Patty Ann, Best in Sportswear. All right, and to give us a special song number, we have the bosses. Please welcome 5 lovely vocalists, Lou, Leah, Cream, Issei, and
yung curtain, dapat tapos ng golden. Yan.
I was the queen that I'm meant to be. Till the last rainbow sides, but I couldn't find my own place. Called the problem child, but I got too much. Now that's how I came back. Now I'm hiding, now I'm shining like I wanna be. We dreamed hard, we came so far now, I believe. We forever focused on the road. You know you gotta be rolling, gotta be going. Oh, what's my never mind. You know you gotta be rolling, gotta be going. Oh, I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born. Oh, I know there's no light left, you are for
Waiting so long to break these walls down, to wake up and feel like me. But it matters only in the past now, and finally live like the girl we all see. Hiding, shining like I'm born to be. 'Cause we are hunters, voices strong, and I know I believe.
you know you gotta be rolling, gotta be going. Oh, what's that? You know you gotta be rolling, gotta be going. Oh, I'm hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born. Oh, I know there's no light left, you are for me. Gonna be rolling, gonna be Let's give it up for bosses. That was a very difficult song to choose, and you guys executed that beautifully. Oh, we're not done. I'm sorry, shocked.
Take a chance, 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 take a change your mind. I'm the place in line. I'm the answer free. Take a chance on me. Take a deep drink and let me go. I'll be around. If you got no place to go, I'm feeling down. Looking out for a place to go. Where they play the right music, getting in between, they are the beautiful again. Everybody will be that guy. Night young and the music high. With the right music, everything is fine. We must do for a day. And when you get the chance, you are the blessing we young and sweet, young and sexy. Dancing
Okay, now we're done. That's show business. Congratulations, you guys. That was beautiful. Thank you so much. By the way, Bosses is the only Filipino-American singing group in the state of Idaho, and they have almost 30 members in their group. They've been singing yearly at the Festival of Trees. Maybe you guys have seen them there. And they grace other facilities and community events with their talented voices as well, and render the music of the Philippines. If you're interested in joining after the event, you can talk with Floyd, and he will give you a little bit more information. But let's give it up one more time for Bosses. I'm so glad they finished that ABBA medley and I didn't cut them off. At this time, we are going to welcome Chai to the stage because we have our evening gown competition next. Good evening, everyone. Magandang gabi.
We want to thank everyone for coming out tonight, especially to the family and friends of our kid. Didn't they all look gorgeous? Yeah, it was 6 months of preparation, so thank you for supporting all of them. They're getting ready. That's what I'm sure of. They're gonna look fabulous. What can you say about Morgan wearing a Filipiniana? Do you want her to be in the news wearing that? But thank you so much, Morgan. We appreciate you. Okay, thank you to the people who traveled out of town to be here, for people who's in town who spent the evening with all of us. and especially our panel of judges. I know it's a very difficult job tonight, and I put you all in a lot of pressure behind you, pressuring you with your scoring, but we appreciate all your help. Are we ready? Almost? Okay. I can. Unfortunately, I wasn't blessed with a voice. My husband can attest to that. If you want a hurricane in Idaho, I'll sing. But let's avoid any natural disaster for tonight. Okay. While waiting, I just want to see, are we ready? Okay, we're ready. Good evening, everybody. Starting off with candidate number 2, Julie Bear. Julie's daughter, Tanya, who's in the audience tonight, inspires every thought, decision, and action in her life. In all that she does, she considers how her choices will shape both of their futures. She is her greatest motivation and the reason she strives to lead with purpose, balance, and love. Julie is committed to continuing this work and inspiring others to join her in making a meaningful difference. She remains devoted to the families of the patients she has had the privilege to care for over the years. And she wants them to know that her commitment to their loved ones' well-being remains strong and unwavering. Through service, compassion, and advocacy, she hopes to continue creating spaces where individuals feel seen, valued, and cared for. And to show her daughter Anya the power of leading with heart. Again, candidate number 2, Julie Bear. Candidate number 3 is Mary Rose Sanchez. Mary Rose is inspired by her family's strong work ethic, determination, and unwavering strength in overcoming life's challenges. Their resilience shaped who she is today. She is a 6-year United States Navy veteran and currently serves her community as a nurse. 2 roles that have deepened her commitment to service, discipline, and compassion. She intentionally surrounds herself with love, positivity, and purpose, knowing that the energy she gives is the energy we share. Through Mrs. Maharlika, she hopes to gain more than a pageant experience. She hopes to grow as a woman, a leader, and a representative of her community. She wants to strengthen her voice and confidence, not only for herself, but for other women to balance family, career, service. As a mother, wife, veteran, and nurse, much of her life has been dedicated to caring for others. Mrs. Maharlika gives her the opportunity to honor herself, to celebrate her journey, her heritage, and the woman she has become. Participating in Mrs. Maharlika is not about a title. It is about personal growth, cultural pride, and leaving a lasting impact on the Idaho community and beyond. Again, candidate number 3, Mary Rose Sanchez. Candidate number 4, Sunshine Thompson. Sunshine was adopted from the Philippines at the age of 9 and was blessed to be chosen by the Thompson family. From the moment she met them, her mom, dad, and sister became her greatest role models. She truly believes that God placed her exactly where she was meant to be, with a family who show her what unconditional love, faith, and support truly mean. She joined Mrs. Maharlika Idaho to become more involved in her community and meet new people, celebrate Filipino culture, and simply have fun. This journey is a hopeful chance to reunite with her roots and locate her birth family. Her goal is to inspire others to embrace new experiences, pursue personal growth, and uplift one another. If opportunity is given, she hopes to use this platform to promote unity, service, and a shared commitment to improving the quality of life within Filipino communities. Sunshine is currently expecting her first child. And will have the opportunity of becoming a mother herself. Candidate number 4, Sunshine Thompson. Candidate number 5 is Patty Ann Willer. Patty Ann is happily married and has been with her husband for 12 years. Together, they are raising 2 beautiful and amazing children who inspire her every day to lead with love, purpose, and strength. Her advocacy centers on redefining beauty and empowering humanity. She believes beauty goes far beyond narrow societal standards. It is found in diversity, resilience, authenticity, and self-worth. Her advocacy aims to motivate others, particularly youth, to engage in their communities and recognize the value of service and leadership. She wants to be the face of a new era of representation, a woman who blends culture, modern values, and tradition. She wants to be a role model who shows other women that they belong in every room they enter, even the ones they were never invited into, and that when they arrive, they can shine. Candidate number 5, Patty Ann Feather. Candidate number 6, Mary Jane Bruce. MJ, as she is fondly called, MJ's family is her greatest inspiration. Her husband Robert has served 22 years in the United States Air Force, and through his service, he has shown her the true meaning of strength, sacrifice, and unwavering dedication. Her daughter Samantha, who is turning 18, inspires her every day with her kindness, beauty, and determination. Together, they remind her of the power of love, support, and perseverance. She was inspired to join Mrs. Maharlika Idaho 2026 because she sees it as a beautiful way to celebrate both her Filipino heritage and her role as a wife and mother. For MJ, this pageant is not just about beauty, it is about empowering women, honoring our culture, giving back through service, and sharing her stories with purpose. She hopes to connect with incredible women, share their journeys, and make a meaningful impact to the community. This pageant represents an opportunity to grow, to give back, and to celebrate the very best of who she is. Candidate number 6, Mary Jane Bruce. Candidate number 7, Ray Farah Howell. Ray is constantly inspired by her loving husband and their 2 beautiful children. Her husband is the rock of her family, and what moves her most is his selfless dedication. Her advocacy focuses on supporting caregivers to build stronger community by organizing parent support circles, mentorship programs, and safe spaces where caregivers can share resources, encouragement, and understanding so no one feels isolated or overwhelmed. She joined to gain experience, grow, find her voice, and use this platform to to advance her advocacy while giving back to the Filipino community. She proudly represents the commitment it takes to put family first, because she believes the greatest return on investment we can make is dedicating our time, love, and energy to raising the next generation of kind, thoughtful citizens. Candidate number 7, Ray Farah Howell. Candidate number 8, Rochelle Betzel. Rochelle's family has always been her biggest motivation. Seeing how much they sacrificed and supported her pushes her to keep improving herself, not just for personal growth, but so she can give back to them and make them proud. She gives her best at work. She also makes time to recharge, whether that's spending time with the family, connecting with the community, or simply resting. Caring for herself allows her to continue caring deeply for others. She is passionate about making a difference by helping families and encouraging others to give back to the community. She wants to turn this opportunity to celebrate Filipino heritage, serve those around her, and inspire others to embrace their culture with pride. Through this experience, she hopes to grow personally, learn from others, and use what she gains to create meaningful changes. She plans to use her platform to empower others by sharing her story, promoting self-confidence, and highlighting the beauty of Filipino culture and values. Her goal is to uplift her community and inspire future generations to lead with compassion, pride, and purpose. That's candidate number 8, Rochelle Betzel. And there you are, your lovely candidates for tonight. And here's Morgan once again.
Hi, thank you so much. Let's have our ladies come back to the stage again. Our beautiful, beautiful ladies. Those dresses are so elegant. They are absolutely stunning. I don't know if you guys knew this, but the national costumes that you saw earlier, a lot of those were shipped here from the Philippines. So those were stunning as well. It's been so fun to see. We're gonna have all of our ladies line up one more time. all of our contestants, these beautiful, beautiful ladies. I truly cannot get over. I genuinely think it should be its own category. Who is best at walking in those shoes? That is just. I hate heels, so it's incredible, you guys. Thank you so much. After that beautiful display of elegance and grace, our ladies are now about to display their quick thinking and their wisdom in answering our questions. Each question is not to test their intelligence, but to test their ability to think and answer quickly in everyday situations. So, question and answer portion, judges, it is worth 20 points of their overall scores. And here's how it's going to work. Each candidate will draw a name of the judge that will ask them the question. And we have a bowl with the judges' names coming to the stage. Lloyd, you're going to handle this? You want me to do it? You go ahead. Yeah. All right, starting with candidate number 2. Anna, you're asking the first question.
Good evening. What advice would you give to the other women who are trying to pursue their dreams? What advice would you give to the other women who are trying to pursue their dreams?
I would say, being a woman, it's not making you not able to do everything like the men do. I believe that any woman can do everything you want to do to fulfill their dreams as like the men do. Thank you so much.
It's okay, we're just gonna go back and forth. All right, and candidate number 3. You have Noel, who's gonna read your question. Noel, are you here? There we go.
Good evening. If you could share one aspect of your Filipino heritage with the world, what would it be?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Sure. If you could share one aspect of your Filipino heritage with the world, what would it be?
One aspect of my Philippine heritage that I would share with the world is I love how the Filipinos are giving. We're very much into community and hospitality and helping others. And I feel like this is a very strong Philippine heritage that will never die. Thank you.
Okay, candidate number 4, Sunshine. Sunshine, your question will come from Bill.
Hello, good evening. So my question is, what is the biggest challenge facing young women today?
Equality, I think for sure for me, biggestly is just that making sure that we all respect each other's individualism and that we are all equal in any way, shape, or form. So no matter if we are women or men, we should all have equal rights and equal opportunities that we can offer, no matter what it is.
Julie and Sunshine. And for candidate number 5, Pat Mueller, who's it gonna be? June. June is asking Patty her question.
Congratulations, candidate number 5, and good luck to you in your quest for tonight's title. Your question is, What personal achievements are you most proud of, and how have they influenced your family?
For me, my personal achievements that I got so far, for my family is, we're complete, because at this generation, younger people don't stay in a relationship for that long, and I'm pretty proud of that, and that's one of my achievements to keep my family strong. Thank you.
Thank you, Hannah. And candidate number 6, Mary Jane. Always get the steps in. All right, your question will come from Marvin.
Well, good evening.
Good evening.
How does your Filipino background shape your identity and perspective of life?
Can you repeat that again, please?
How does your Filipino background shape your identity and perspective on life?
Thank you. Sorry again, I'm sorry. Would you mind me can repeat it slowly, please? Thank you.
How does your Filipino background shape your identity and perspective on life?
Thank you. For me, my life is, sorry, last one. Hey, why not? We are not perfect, so. I'm so sorry. Would you mind if you can translate it another, please?
Okay. Paano? Okay, now I'm in the spot here.
She's testing him now.
Paano ang pagka-Pilipino mo humubog sa iyong pagkatao at pagtingin sa buhay?
Salamat sa information. Okay, para sa akin is una is pamilya. Dahil sa kanila wala ako dito. Sa pagluluto, dito ko na-share yung masayang putahe na kahit sa simpleng bagay napapasaya ko ibang tao. Dahil dito, sa aspetong ito, dito ko nasabi na sa isang bagay is maliit lang, pero pwede ko ipakita sa kanila ng kaya ko. Salamat. All right, and candidate number 7, Ray. Your question will be coming from Chris.
Hi, Ray. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
So it's not really a question, but please describe the traditional Filipino value that is often overlooked in modern society.
I think it's when the parents are making their children like an investment, and now I believe that the younger generation do work hard for themselves, so their children won't be able to work hard for their parents and will just focus for themselves and for their future. Thank you. Thank you. And candidate number 8, Rochelle. Rochelle, your question will come from Kim.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. You look beautiful, by the way. Your question is, if you could meet any historical figure, who would it be and why? I can repeat it if you want.
Yes, please.
If you could meet any historical figure, who would it be and why?
A historical one, I would say, I'm gonna change it a little bit, and I want to say it's my mom. For me, she is my hero. I'm not gonna cry. I don't want to cry. For me, she is the reason why I am here. She is a single mother. She was a single mother, and she provided everything for us, for my family to go to school. So, thank you. Yes. Okay, let's give it up for all the ladies and their answers to the questions. We have an interesting new component of this Q&A segment this year. After that, we will now ask the ladies one final question by which we will see who will give the best answers. So, judges, this is your chance to see who really deserves to wear the crown. We want to ask candidate number 1, who's not here, so we are going to start with candidate number 2, to take center stage, while the other 6 candidates go to a soundproof room where they will not be able to hear any of the questions or answers. And we want to call our head judge, Kim, to the stage now. Kim. Very sure. Kim, do you want to ask your question from there, or do you want to come up here? Okay. Stay cozy. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so once they get to that room, like I said, we're going to ask each individual candidate a question. The other ladies won't hear the question, they won't hear the answer. This is your final opportunity to answer that question on the spot. We're good to go.
Hi, Julie. Are you ready for your final question?
Hi. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. If you were to become Mrs. Maharlika Idaho, what is the single most important thing you wanted to accomplish during your reign? If you were to become Mrs. Maharlika Idaho, what is the single most important thing you wanted to accomplish during your reign?
If I'm given the chance to be the Mrs. Maharlika Idaho 2026, I would 120% give my best with the Maharlika and Inspire Entertainment to support the young kids who are wanting to finish education, because education is a power that nobody can take away from you, and I would just support them with everything we do for the community, to give charities, to hold to all the people who need the help. Thank you so much.
And we're going to have candidate number 3, Mary Rose Sanchez, to the stage. All right. The question will be coming from Kim.
Hi, Mary Rose. How are you? Hi. I love your smile.
Thank you.
Very cheerful. Thank you. Your question. If you were to become Mrs. Maharlika Idaho, what is the single most important thing you wanted to accomplish during your reign? If you were to become Mrs. Maharlika Idaho, what is the single most important thing you wanted to accomplish during your reign?
If I become Mrs. Maharlika 2026 of Idaho, I I would use this platform to show the world that there are still good people. I know this isn't supposed to be political or religious or anything, but I would show that there are still good things that can be done for the world. That people are still giving, there is still community, and there is still happiness to be shared with great gratitude. Thank you.
You can return to the soundproof room and we will call up candidate number 4, Sunshine Thompson, to the stage.
Hi, Sunshine. Hi. How are you?
I'm great.
I'm good, thanks. Your question. If you were to become Mrs. Maharlika Idaho, what is the single most important thing you wanted to accomplish during your reign?
The biggest thing is, I grew up in the Philippines and I was adopted at the age of 9. And being an orphanage, even if though we had little, we always give back to the community no matter what. And so the biggest part of why I wanted to do this was to help people in our community who don't have access to the same way that we make. And so I just wanted to make a big impact the way my orphanage did to my holy crap, I'm not supposed to cry. So that's really the biggest reason why being here and being adopted and spending almost 17 years of my life here, I will say that that was not something I really had access to. So now that I'm older and way more mature, that's something I know I'm capable of doing now. And so is why I wanted to do this and be part of this journey with the rest of the beautiful girls. Thank you.
Sunshine. She will join the rest of the ladies and we will call up candidate number 5, Patty Ann Wheeler, to the stage.
Hi, Patty, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing pretty good.
Good. Your question. If you were to become Mrs. Maharlika Idaho, what is the single most important thing you wanted to accomplish during your reign?
For me, I want to serve the community first and then take my friends with me to encourage them to join too. And the next one I'll do is probably I wanna encourage people to look at our culture because Philippines is just beautiful. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, and candidate number 6, we have Mary G. Brooks.
Hi. Are you nervous?
No, it's just so weird.
You'll be fine.
I guess so. Okay, this is it.
Okay, here's your question. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. If you were to become Mrs. Maharlika Idaho, what is the single most important thing you wanted to accomplish during your reign?
Thank you.
I can repeat it. You want? Okay. If you were to become Mrs. Maharlika Idaho, what is the single most important thing you wanted to accomplish during your reign?
Thank you for your question. If I become a Mrs. Maharlika, first is I want to show for the younger youth people today nowadays, because right now this younger people didn't know what's our tradition yet. I mean, hindi pa po yung younger people today is okay, let's start. The younger people today is gusto ko po sa kanila ipakita na new generation today is gusto kong pakita na kailangan po nila malaman nila kung saan sila nagsimula, kung saan sila nanggaling. Dahil ngayon, ang kabataan ngayon ay hindi nila alam kung ano ang nakaraan natin, kung saan sila nagsimula, kung saan sila natapos. Sa mga kabataan ngayon, gusto ko po ipakita sa kanila ang tradisyon natin, yung pagkain, yung pagsayaw, lalo yung mga bata dito na lumaki sa States. Alam ko sa iba dito, hindi nila po alam kung anong tradisyon natin ngayon sa nakaraan. Gusto ko po sa ngayon, ang mga kabataan, gusto ko i-share sa kanila. I-share ko kung saan tayo nagsimula. Dahil gusto ko kung saan tayo nagsimula, doon din po tayo magtapos. Salamat po. Thank you. Candidate number 7, we have Ray.
Hi, Riv.
Hi.
Is that how you say your name? Is it Riv or Riv?
Rave.
Riv. Okay, sorry. If you were to become Mrs. Maharlika Idaho, what is the single most important thing you wanted to accomplish during your reign?
If I'm gonna win tonight, I want to accomplish a community for all the mother, especially new Filipino moms here that has no friends, and I want to build like a little, even just a little community to hang out together so they won't feel alone, and they won't think that I know that being a mother is very hard. It's not an easy job, and a company is a very great help just to go on each day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rave. And finally, candidate number 8, Rochelle.
Hi there. Hi. Your question. If you were to become Mrs. Maharlika Idaho, what is the single most important thing you wanted to accomplish during your reign?
I would say, so for my advocate, I want to advocate for domestic violence. I kind of want to help more on that. I kind of grew up with it, so I'm not gonna go into it. So yeah, I saw my mom going through it. And I want to be out there volunteering for domestic violence and get them out of that situation. So thank you.
Thank you.
All of our ladies did so well in that surprise Q&A portion. At this point, we will have our reigning Mrs. Maharlika Idaho 2023 walk the stage for her final farewell walk. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our first ever Mrs. Maharlika Idaho, Mrs. Jovi Wilson from Twin Falls.
Good evening, everyone. As I take my final walk tonight, my heart is filled with deep gratitude. First and foremost, I give thanks to God for the strength, courage, and opportunity to be part of this incredible journey. His guidance has carried me through every challenge, every lesson, and every beautiful moment of this stage. This experience has meant far more than the crowns, which is not the it has been a journey of growth, resilience, and discovering a strength within me that I never knew existed. There were moments in my life when darkness tried to define my story. At times, others may try to bring you down, but never allow that to stand in the way of your purpose. With faith, courage, and determination, it is always possible to rise above fear and believe in yourself. Because true beauty is not defined by crowns or appearances. We are all beautiful in our own unique ways, and it is our strength, kindness, and faith that truly make us shine. As a wife and a mother, this journey reminded me that dreams do not have an expiration date. To my husband Josh, thank you for your endless love, patience, and unwavering support. Through long days and late nights, your faith in me gave me the courage to keep going. I love you. To my beloved children, you are my greatest inspiration. Everything I do is for you. To my mom, nanay, dad, tatay, my siblings, my family, and dear friends, thank you for your love, encouragement, and constant support. Words cannot fully express how truly grateful I am. I would also like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to my team Jovi, my supporters, and my generous sponsors, and the Phil-Am Association of Magic Valley. Thank you for your guidance and for giving me the confidence to stand on this stage with you. My sincere thanks to the organization of Mrs. Maharlika Idaho that inspired and entertained. To Ms. Chai De Leon and Mr. Floyd Day, and to everyone in the organization for creating a platform that celebrates Filipino culture, womanhood, and purpose. I am deeply honored to be the very first Mrs. Maharlika Idaho. It is a privilege to have carried this title, and tonight I am proud to pass the crown to the next remarkable woman who will continue this special journey. This night is not a simple goodbye. It is a celebration of growth, courage, and the power of believing in yourself. Let us continue to carry Filipino pride and the spirit of Maharlika in our hearts, sharing our culture, our values, and our joy with the world. Be kind. Be brave. Be you. Your Mrs. Maharlika Idaho 2023, Jovi Wilson. Thank you. God bless and goodbye.
Thank you so much, Jovi. You have been an inspiration to all of us and to all of the women here tonight. We want to thank your husband, Josh, and your family as well for the sacrifices that they made. And I know you juggled a lot during that time as well, the roles and responsibilities of being the crowned queen and at the same time, keeping your family life intact. Let's give it up one more time for Jovi. And now we would like to call our 2026 candidates back on stage because we have a special serenade waiting. He is not new to Idaho. Nor a stranger to many of us, he has performed on many occasions here locally at events sponsored by Inspire Entertainment. He's based in San Diego, California. Please welcome one of our judges tonight, June Guzman, and the candidates of Mrs. Maharlika 2026.
Tonight you're mine completely. You give your love so sweetly. Tonight the light of love is in your eyes. Will you still love me tomorrow? Is this last dream treasure, or just tomorrow's pleasure? Can I believe the magic in your eyes? Will you still love me tomorrow? Tonight with words unspoken, you say that but will my heart be broken when the night meets the morning sun? I'd like to know that your love is love I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? Can I believe the magic of your eyes? Will you still love me tomorrow? Tonight with words unspoken, you say that I'm the only one. But will my heart be broken on the night it's morning sun? I'd like to know that your love is love I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? 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 Ladies Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for our candidates for this year's Mrs. Maharlika Idaho. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies, and thank you, June. We have come to an amazing moment now when we crown the first ever Mrs. Maharlika Idaho title holder for this year. But before that, we started voting around December of 2025 for our favorite candidates. So now is the time to reveal the People's Choice voting. We want to thank everyone who took part and supported our candidates through that. To award our People's Choice Award, we have Skin Sanctuary Representative and Ophelia Reyes of Maharlika Performing Arts. So if you guys can come to the stage, you will be presenting the sash and the trophy to the winner of the People's Choice Award. The winner is... Candidate number 2, Julie! Congratulations, Julie. Let's give it up for Julie, People's Choice Award winner. Also, I love the energy from the audience tonight. I saw you guys dancing to ABBA. So fun. All right, and before we start awarding the titles, we do have a very, very special award to give for Best in Evening Gown. So please help me welcome Olive and Tra Boba Milk Tea Cafe Voces Cream Santiago to help with this special award. You might already be back there. All right, drum roll then. Drum roll. I guess we need to And best in evening gown, Julie. Congratulations, Julie. Wow. She did look stunning. All right, we are waiting for her sash and trophy for best in evening gown. You just have to stand there and let everyone stare at you. Congratulations again, Julie. Thank you, ladies. Okay. So we are now about to award the titles. But again, as I said earlier, all of the ladies up here are winners. They have been preparing for this for 6 months, learning to dance, getting these beautiful outfits, choreographing everything, and getting to know one another and building such camaraderie and friendship. So I know beyond this night, no matter what happens, I know you guys will all, I'm sure, stay close. All results are verified and tabulated by Inspire team and officials. So right now we want to call Antonietta oh, I'm so sorry, Magbanwa? I think I did it. Jim, did I do it? Where'd it go? All right, and our 2023 Mrs. Maharlika Paradise Valley and nurse practitioner, Anna LaFord, to the stage. And together with a representative from Simply You Health and Wellness, they will be giving the trophy and the sash to our first Mrs. Maharlika winner. We're still tallying. It's a challenging decision, I know. Sorry, ladies. Yeah, in the meantime, we will call Jovi back to the stage, actually, because we do have a special award to give her. So Jovi Wilson, our reigning Mrs. Maharlika, if you can come back to the stage for a special present we have for you. There she is. Welcome back. That was your final walk, but this is your final walk.
Hi, Juby. We just want to personally thank you for being so gracious with your time while you were wearing the crown, and you really displayed a great role model for our incoming Mrs. Maharlika Idaho. So I want to give you a special token that you will be able to take as a remembrance for this, for your reign, for the last 2 years. And thank you so much for being so gracious with your time and being so dedicated.
Let's give it up one last time for Jovi. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Jovi. They want a picture of you? We're still waiting, sorry. The suspense, I'm sorry. But I will name the categories. So here's what we have. We have Mrs. Maharlika Gem State. We have Mrs. Maharlika Magic Valley. Mrs. Maharlika Treasure Valley, Mrs. Maharlika Mindanao, you said that, Mrs. Maharlika Visayas, and we have Mrs. Maharlika Luzon, and Mrs. Maharlika Idaho. So everyone will walk away a winner tonight, which is the wonderful part of this pageant.
Pero ano muna, di ba? Yung New Year muna.
Should have another choreographed number. Make you guys do it. Sorry.
Okay.
We're ready. Okay, so for the first award, we have Mrs. Maharlika Gem State, and the winner is Rochelle Betzel. Congratulations, Rochelle. We have Antonietta and Anna coming up to present her crown and sash tonight. Congratulations, Rochelle. Rochelle Betzel, your 2026 Mrs. Maharlika Gem State. And for your second Mrs. Maharlika. Fascinating. That's a good call. All right, let's give it up for Rochelle. And now presenting the crown is Antonietta, the sash, Chris, and for the flower in black, we have Keller Williams and Grace McAvoy, who will be presenting the winner of Mrs. Maharlika Magic Valley. If we can get another drum roll, please. Drum roll, audience. There we go. Okay, we got a real one. Mrs. Maharlika Magic Valley is Rave Howell. Congratulations, Rave. You better make sure. Congratulations, Rave. Mrs. Maharlika Magic Valley. Next up, we have Mrs. Maharlika Treasure Valley. Antonietta will be presenting the crown again. We have Noel with the sash, and Gary Hunter and Sandra with the flower in black. All right, drum roll, please. Your Mrs. Maharlika Treasure Valley is Mary Rose Sanchez. Beautiful curtsy. Congratulations, Mary Rose. Congratulations. All right, next up we have Mrs. Maharlika Mindanao. Melissa Kasamis will be presenting the crown. June Guzman will have the sash. And Ditbert will be presenting our flowers and our plaque. Your Mrs. Maharlika Mindanao is Sunshine Thompson. Congratulations, Sunshine. Beautiful flower arrangements. Those are all lovely. All right, Mrs. Maharlika Visayas is Patty Ann Wheeler. Congratulations. We have Melissa again with the crown, Dr. Marvin Alviso with the sash, and Jessa and Larissa with the flowers and plaque. Congratulations. If our two remaining contestants can please meet in the middle of the lineup. There we go. And if you ladies can please hold hands. Is that if Mrs. Maharlika Idaho will not be able to complete her reign for some reason, Mrs. Maharlika Luzon will finish the reign as the newly crowned Mrs. Maharlika Idaho. Okay? So we have candidate number 2 and candidate number 6 on stage. Melissa, will you be ready with the crown? And Bill with the sash, Lou and Tia with the flowers and flag. And in the meantime, if we can get a drum roll, please. Your Mrs. Maharlika Luzon is Mary Jane Ross. Congratulations, MJ, Mrs. Maharlika, their son. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay. So again, you're Mrs. Maharlika Idaho 2026. Julia is here. Congratulations, Julie.
Julie gets a round trip ticket to the Philippines.
We have a new Mrs. Maharlika Idaho 2026. Congratulations, Julie. Congratulations.
If you want pictures,
Okay, we want to thank everybody for coming.